Salut și bine v-am găsit la un nou video. Azi începem carieră cu MAN.UTD. Cu nea Gigi aici. Vreau să facem ceva ce nu s-a mai întâmplat foarte mult la MAN.UTD, să câștigăm campionatul. Avem bugetul mare, vedem scoat că să facem niște schimbări masive. Sunt cam răciți, scuzați-mi vocea. În primul și în primul rând, mijlocaș. Trebuie să-i aducem perechel. Popa. Mijlocaș dreapta. La meserie. Mă gândesc la transfer la funda stânga Alexandru 85 și un mijlocaș central ar fi Toni Kroos. Cam bătrân, da, 29 metri. Forță! Și urmă Sancho. Să vedem dacă în 187 de milioane putem să ducem 403. Începem cu Toni Kroos. Posibil Zidane să vrea pe vreo 100 și ceva de milioane, dar încercăm să luăm undeva la 90. 90, ia să vedem ce zice. 104. Încercăm la 100. L-am luat la 100. Ia să vedem. Ne Gigi frumos, casacou crucial. Patru. Fără clauză. Și salariul 350 de mii, cam mult, da. Și accept. Primul avem să luăm pe Alexandru, să vedem. $40, 50 de milioane. Sancho, am cam rămas fără bani de Sancho. Vedem ce se întâmplă pe viitor. Să ne uităm după aia la calendar. Nu se urmează dacă joc cu o ofertă pentru Luke Show. Ia să vedem. O acceptăm. Ia să adăugăm timp aici pe Alexandru stânga. Alexandru. Da, cred că a jucat decât un meci. O să jucăm primul și cu Chelsea. Și data viitoare să jucăm două meciuri, ne facem un transfer mijlocașul dreapta. Pe ce interbani, dacă îl vinde pe show. Rojo, ne vedem ce ofertă lumea. Nu, îl dăm și pe Rojo. Am după Rexel. Până dacă să intre și banii pe Rojo și poate când să luăm pe Sancho. Ce ofertă mai avem? L-am vândut și pe Rojo, ia să vedem câți bani avem. Poate putem să luăm că sunt 55, nu. Poate ori în următorul mercato. Ori 8000. Deci încercăm să luăm undeva aproape 20. Zic că ar fi un preț bun. Zici la balcon în Dubai, unde îi place lui. Și a acceptat foarte bine. Nu se poate. Cam greu. Încercăm să luăm la 80. Poate putem. Accept 80. Ce salariu mic avea la Dortmund? 4 ani. Nu-i accept. E tânăr și trebuie să lui bani. Jones. Bine tot. Suntem pe vânzare. Urmează meciul cu Chelsea, o să-l jucăm. Dar începem campionatul cu dreptul.
Tell her how
Am uitat să vorbim pe Sancho. Și nu cred că l-am la rezerve.
It is a fixture in English football that carries genuine resonance, no matter who's at home and who's away. In this case, Manchester United are the hosts, Chelsea the visitors, Old Trafford the venue, and it's live on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that...
Martial! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Jorginho. Well, I'll tell you what, if ever there were a day to be here, it is today, as Toni Kroos makes his debut for his new club. Lee, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, a really calm, unflustered player. When he gets on the ball, he creates things simple as that. He literally knows everything that's going on a football pitch. Top player, really love watching him.
Kroos couldn't keep it. And now Willian coming into it. An authoritative challenge. Now can they counter clinically? And space for the cross. And we've just seen the counter-attack that can be so lethal. That was close.
Well, yeah, invite the team onto you, be structured, and then hit them with pace. Wasn't far off.
Jorginho. Willian. Jorginho. Conte. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. He's managed to lose, firing it in. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Lingard. Pogba. Marcus Rashford. Martial. Jesse Lingard. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. Kroos. Pogba. Clever defensive play, Christensen. This is Kroos. Alexandro now. Rashford. Still passing it around with authority. Quick thinking defensively, Azpilicueta. Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man United man through and through. But the players' form dropped off, and some of those players have paid the price.
Only natural that the attack should go through Willian. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Jesse Lingard. Good pressure to regain possession. Gliding through the gears. Azpilicueta. Here's Willian. Conte. Giroud. Here's Willian. Azpilicueta. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Marcus Rashford. Couldn't keep it. The cross is on. Pogba has it.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up.
Martial distributing shrewdly.
Smart.
And he favours the inside route. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Rudiger. It's with Marcos Alonso.
Viitorul se poate și pe companie.
Rudiger has it. Jorginho. Aspilicueta now.
Rivals, cum spun la Rivals, Division Rivals, Squad Battle, dacă vreți.
Here is Willian.
Lăsați comentarii la video acesta.
And he's taken it away. Anthony Martial. Straight down the throat of the opposition. He's found a pocket of space. Willian. Will he play it in? Useful ball to the near post. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Martial. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good-looking sequence. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here. And that will do it for the first half.
Am prestat de niște jucători la echipă oricum. Și o să fie informația în 4-4-2.
Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced.
Mai bine.
Conte. Nolito. And Pogba taking charge defensively. It's with Willian. This is Aspilicueta. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the cross is very much on. And now Willian coming into it. It's been aimed towards the front post. And fisted away, giving it a try. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Lingard. Jesse Lingard! Well, body in the way. Conte now. Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA Super Cup here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, every player's dream to play in a cup final. All that hard work paid off for these two teams. What I will say is, finals are horrible games to lose in. No one remembers the runners-up. I can't wait for that one, Derek.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Good pressure to regain possession. Considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now it has emerged, Lee, that Manchester United have got their man.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
Moving forward effectively. Conte. Textbook defending inside the box. Kovacic. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Lingard. Given away by Manchester United. Chelsea getting the ball forward, and in with a real chance. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Conte. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Fed through by Kovacic. Paul Pogba.
Well, the United fans are doing their bit. The noise is deafening. Surely they'll get the winner towards the end.
Martial. Now Mata. Whatever it takes to... Can they take the lead here? Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, they were so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Rămas blocat și scorul. Uitați-vă la scor.
Rashford. Course.
De ce a rămas blocat scorul?
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Only 10 minutes remaining here. It's with Giroud. Nolito manoeuvring his way forward. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Juan Mata. James. Martial. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Olivier Giroud. Extremely sloppy in possession. James. Toni Kroos. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. A chance to settle it. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. There goes the final whistle.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match.
Sanchez foarte supărat, Sanchez.
Cheers, thanks for the question.
Nu știu. Cam atât și cu acest video, nu uita să te abonezi, să dai like. Dacă facem 50 de like-uri, postăm următorul videoclip, următorul videoclip Cariera cu United. Sper să vă placă, lăsați și în comentarii. Salut!